Good morning, everyone. I just did my skincare routine. I'm really loving it. I think that the last video I showed you my little decluttering of all my stuff, and I've sort of refined my skincare routine and really noticing a difference with blackheads. I have got a little bit of spots around here because I've got my period coming up and it always tend to break out, but I'm gonna put some sun cream on. I did order that Purito sun cream, and then there was that drama with it being not 50 SPF. If you don't know, it's a well-known sun cream that got called out because they did some testing and it's actually like SPF 19 rather than SPF 50. So I was waiting for that to arrive. I was getting all excited, and I don't think it's going to, because I think they've discontinued it and they've like stopped orders or something. So I'm just using Bare Minerals one, which is fine, but it does leave like quite the white cast, and I am the palest of the pale person, and it makes me go like, look, it's ridiculous. If you put enough on, you are very, very white. And I tried using it on Alex the other day and it all got stuck in his beard. So if you have any recommendations for a vegan, cruelty-free sunscreen that's also reef barrier safe, coral safe, and doesn't leave a cast like this and isn't the Purito one, let me know. Because I really want to buy another one. I do like the Ren one actually, but I've just run out of that. So maybe I'll try the Ren one again. It doesn't quite leave the same cast as this, because like, look like I put sunscreen on. It does settle in a little bit. And now I'm gonna grab my supplements. Today's video is sponsored by My Vegan, and this actually isn't part of the sponsorship because there's something else I want to show you later on. But I thought I'd still show you my supplements because I get that question a lot. So I take these every day. These are from My Vegan, and I do have a discount code. If you just use the code Madeleine, click my link, then you get the discount. The link is an affiliate link, so make sure you use the link if you want to support me, because otherwise I don't get the commission. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often kind of tricky to find vegan. Vitamin B12, very important as a vegan to take your vitamin B12. I always put enough out for Alex too. I forgot to put his out, so I leave it by the sink to remind him to take his supplements, otherwise he just wouldn't. And then I got this one recently, their iron and folic acid, which is another good supplement to take. And then I also do take a primrose oil, not from My Vegan, but I take that for PMS. I found it really, really helpful. I will take those downstairs with me and I'll have them with breakfast. If I have them before, I will feel sick. It's important to have it with food. So I'll show you what I'm having for breakfast. What are you having for breakfast?
Guacamole.
This is Alex's nice messy. Oh, is that like box guacamole?
Yeah, straight out of the box.
Or like, where did you buy that?
M&S.
Why?
Sometimes it's nice.
Ooh.
I mean, it was reduced to clear, sorry.
Oh, alright, okay.
Yeah, going off.
This is Alex's homemade bread.
I burned it slightly.
Uh-oh. Yeah. That recipe is in my new ebook, Plant Kitchen Comforts, which is exciting because so many of you have got it and love it. And it's got loads of recipes in there that I reference all the time, including the bread, because I get so many people saying to me, where's the bread recipe? In the ebook.
Mainly. The main interest is for the bread.
Honestly, I'm like, it kind of is. Everyone wants to know about the bread recipe. But I'm gonna make myself a smoothie because I'm in that mood where I just can't be bothered. So I'm just gonna make a smoothie and I'll show you what I put in it. So for my smoothie, I'm gonna make a berry smoothie. This is a really standard recipe I make all the time. You've probably seen me make it a million times. But the recipe is in my ebook again. We've got berries, frozen berries, My Vegan chia seeds, My Vegan flax seeds, flax meal, flaxseed powder, which actually is easier because it blends better. And then we've got organic peanut butter. This peanut butter is to die for. It is so delicious, and it comes with this ginormous tub. It's my new favourite peanut butter. And then we've got 2 bananas. I might do 1, I don't know, depends how much fits in. And I've got some Riverford sort of satsumas, and then some coconut milk, and that'll be everything in the smoothie, so I'll shove it all together in my NutriBullet. Also, I'm adding some frozen spinach for extra goodness. How unbelievably satisfying is it when it fits perfectly into the glass? Like, that is goals. The oranges are like an addition that I don't usually do, but it's because we got them delivered from Riverford and I kind of forgot about eating them, but they add a really nice sort of twang, is that the right word, to the smoothie, and it almost makes it Christmassy because oranges I associate with Christmas, even though they're not oranges, they're like small little satsumas, but you know what I mean. Unfortunately, this is going to be my last episode of Vlogmas for the year. I had originally planned, of course, to do one every other day, and you might have noticed that I wasn't here this week really, but it's just got a bit much. There's stuff going on behind the scenes, Rosie, that I thought was going to be happening in Vlogmas or during December, and it's got delayed, and hopefully it'll happen soon, but I can't talk to you about it. It's just thrown us through a loop. Also, just, you know, everyone's experiencing the same feelings of worry and concern and stress around COVID because it's coming towards Christmas, and there's lots of discussions about, you know, who you're going to be seeing over Christmas, how you're going to make it work, because there's a lockdown and there's restrictions, which is, it's stressful and it's hard to balance and figure out, and that's been stressing me out. And it's just, I've got to the end of the year and it's like that kind of end of term feeling where you just can't be bothered anymore. I have zero motivation and I just want to stop work and just rest for the rest of Christmas and just come back in the new year, because it's just been one hell of a year for everybody, hasn't it? And maybe this is a message, not just to myself, but to anyone else watching, that it's actually okay to feel pretty shit at this time of year and not feel excited like you would have done previous years, because it's not been easy. You know, you don't need to think about all the things that you've done in 2020 and like get all motivated and, you know, set really huge goals for 2021. You can just take the time to process it, chill out, relax, and understand that, you know, everyone has experienced different stuff over the year and it's not been easy, so do not put the pressure on yourself like I have been. It's easy to think you have to put loads of pressure on yourself when in reality it's been bloody awful. So just give yourself a break and take it easy, you know, just take it easy. And I'm trying to move into the new year with that attitude rather than pressure and being fast paced and overworking myself. And maybe that's the only lesson I take from this year, is to slow down and to rest and to relax and to give myself a break and take the pressure off. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to sort of practice what I preach and do that ahead of the new year. So yeah, this is my last video for the year and I hope that's okay with you. And I don't know when I'll be back because there's, like I said, there's stuff going on, but I'll be back in the new year. Probably going to take 2 weeks off. I'm going to delete all of my social media apps for at least 1 week. So I'll do a proper digital detox. Another thing I recommend you do. I've done that for years, and I think for the last 2 or 3 years, 3 years. And it's amazing, especially if you work online. Delete all your social media apps, spend time with your loved ones, FaceTime people. Obviously you can use your phone for that kind of thing, but that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm probably going to take a solid 2 weeks off work completely. No emails, no filming, nothing, and enjoy myself. So yeah, I will enjoy my smoothie now, and I'll see you at lunchtime for whatever it is that I'm going to have. Ignore the background. I just got a delivery from Organic Basics, because even though I work with them a lot, I also purchase their stuff a lot, and they've come up with these like new recycled wool jumpers, and I had to get them because they're just so good, and I'm so happy. And I've got their turtleneck underneath. Not sponsored by Organic Basics, like I said, I'm a customer of theirs, and I'm just so happy. So maybe I'll show them in another video. But what I came on here to show you is the My Vegan Christmas gift box. It's a limited edition box. It's available this Christmas. And I think it's a really cute Christmas gift. It comes like this, so it's like ready packaged for you, and it's like a nice gift for somebody that you know is vegan, or someone who's interested in veganism, or someone who's interested in like health and wellness, because it comes with some really fun goodies. I do have a discount code which I'll leave down below, and my link, like I mentioned earlier, so you can grab this for yourself or for somebody else as a gift. I'll show you what's in here. So we've got this sugar-free syrup in butterscotch, which sounds absolutely delicious. Excited to try that on some porridge. We've got their Flav drops in chocolate and vanilla. These are delicious in smoothies, in porridge, in coffee. I use it in coffee the most. So you feel like you've got your like own at-home Starbucks kind of coffee. But the cool thing about this box is it's got loads of cookies, which I feel like is very Christmassy, because you want to eat lots of treats over Christmas. But these cookies have lots of protein, so they range from like 13 to 14, 15 grams of protein. We've got their gooey chocolate and salted caramel, which is probably one of my favourite flavours, tied with their double chocolate, which I've already started eating because I saw it and I was like, I need to try this. So I'm going to eat this as well in a second as a snack, because we're heading out in a second. And then they've got their salted caramel baked cookie and their gooey double chocolate and peanut butter cookie. Top tip with these, I've said it before, microwave them. Chef's kiss. And then we've got some carb crusher in banoffee. I love the different flavours, like it makes it so much more interesting. And then finally, the thing that I rave about all the time is their clear proteins. I really like this box because it's all the stuff that I use very regularly from My Vegan. It's some of their best stuff. So they've got blackcurrant, strawberry and lemon and lime flavour. If you're not a huge fan of protein powders, or you don't have a lot of smoothies or shakes, these are great because you just add them to water and then it just tastes like a nice flavoured drink. And they each have 11 grams of protein. So these are amazing. I feel like everyone would be converted to these because they've also got vitamins in them. So they're enriched with vitamin B blend in here. So you're getting your vitamin B12, vitamin B6 and loads of other good stuff. So yeah, I'll leave this linked down below, and check it out. Check out everything that My Vegan has. I am an ambassador for My Vegan for a reason, because they have such a wide range of stuff on there. Really high quality. It's easy to shop as a vegan, and it has all the basics that you need. So it's got all of your supplements, all of your vitamins, and all of the sort of lifestyle stuff that I use on a regular basis in one place. So I just think it's an amazing place to shop, and yeah, you can always use my link down below. So yeah, check it out. I'm gonna have this cookie now and my coffee. I've just made a decaf coffee, and we're gonna go out actually. We've decided we're gonna walk Roxy at the beach and go get some lunch in town, because both of us want to get out of the house. It's that week before we finish work, and we just feel a bit fed up being stuck inside. So we want to get outside, take Roxy for a walk, and I'll take you with us so you can see the beautiful Cornish seaside. So we've come to Gilly Beach to have our fish and chips. This is from Harbour Lights, which do a vegan fish and chips. Delightful.
The chips, we need to buy a deep fat fry.
No, we don't. So delicious. And what more could you ask for with this view? Let's try this vegan fish. It's just tofu, deep fried.
Nori.
With nori. These little things are a bit tricky. I should have brought some cutlery with me. That was delicious. What do you rate it?
10.
10?
Actually.
I didn't quite eat all of it because it's a lot, but Alex is going to try and finish. Do you think you'll manage?
Yeah.
It started to rain, of course, and I don't have a raincoat on. Ha! She loves me more. What's this? Film the struggle. How much this dog doesn't want to go in the car. Look how sad you look. Oh, Rosie. What a sad puppy. What a sad little puppy. Good evening. We are back. The fire has been put on. Candles have been lit. Roxy has been cozied up in her blanket. Let me show you the Christmas tree because some of you might not have seen the video where we put the Christmas tree up and I just had it out the corner of my eye. Look how festive. And look at this. Yes. Look at this fire. Look at these little kittens cozied up. Look at Roxy being a pest. I am having leftovers for dinner because it's the last week of work, like I mentioned, so I've got lots of things to catch up on and finish up. I want to just have something really quick and easy. I made this last night. It is just a like Thai green curry noodles. So I followed just a classic Thai green curry kind of style recipe. I just fried some onion, garlic, ginger. I used jarred Thai green curry paste because I was saving time, and I used, I think, mushrooms, like fancy mushrooms like shiitake mushrooms, and pak choy. What else is in here? And broccoli, like tender stem broccoli. And then I used udon noodles and coconut milk because udon noodles are my favourite. So I'm going to heat this up and enjoy this for dinner because it's kind of like my go-to meal if I'm craving healthy food like vegetables and stuff, but I want something that's really like comforting and also you know, the tastiest thing on the planet. It's Thai food. Oh, also I put this chicken in there. They do the bacon, which is quite famous in the vegan community. It's this bacon and, well, this isn't bacon, and they do this isn't chicken. And they are 10 out of 10, highly recommend. So I use that instead of tofu. So this is my dinner. I'll show you when it's heated up, and then I'll probably have an ice lolly for pudding, because for some reason recently I have been craving orange ice lollies, and I have them every night. They're just so good. Here it is, looking like a load of little worms. Very excited to eat this, it smells divine. This is the vegan chicken, which honestly is so realistic. I shared this with my sister and my friend. We had it on pizza and they were like, wow, that was so realistic, and they aren't vegan. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, and I hope you will have an incredible Christmas, or you have an amazing time off over the festive period if you don't celebrate Christmas, and a happy new year. I'll see you in the new year, and just like I said earlier, don't put too much pressure on yourself this year, at the end of this year, to think about all the things you have or haven't done, and you know, just give yourself a break. It's been a tough year. We don't need to be productive. We don't need to be setting crazy goals or beating ourselves up for the goals we didn't reach, you know. Reminder to me and to you. So I'm going to enjoy my dinner. I hope you enjoyed this year's Vlogmas, and I'll see you in 2021. Bye.